30, and we lost him in January 2020 to glioblastoma. And I didn't really start grieving it and was back at work and didn't know how to talk about it really. And then the world shut down and I had all this time to sort of, but what was wound up being a gift sort of from, it was like I was trying to find out how Owen lived so well with glioblastoma. Like my favorite of his quotes is he told his dad, you know, minus the brain cancer, this has been the best year of my life. And he was, you know, just a very positive person. And so I have, in trying to figure that out, how he lived so well, it was sort of, I had the best navigator through COVID about just sort of having positivity or optimism and hope kind of as an active choice. So I was like looking back to see pictures on my phone actually from March to August or something. And I was so shocked at how many like pictures and videos of us dancing or having fun. I was like, oh, I had fun too, I guess. And I think because I would write during the day and sort of go through that, and then we'd have our little family dinner, and Kevin would read something, not the woodchuck Kevin, Kevin, my human dear friend, would read at the table, and we'd like cry and sort of talk about it, and then have a dance party. He texted me, Brian Tucker is a writer, and he texted me that week, like, do you want to do a Janine Pirro singing My Way, but he wrote it Mawa. And I would say, sure, but we have to, you know, I always want to up the ante. It's become a very fun physical thing. And last time I threw up red wine on Colin. So I was like, well, then I have to be in a box of wine or something. And then what's fun about SNL is you tell them this and then they make it happen. I feel like that's like a hidden side of Colin that people don't know, is that he loves to be like beaten up or something. Like, yes. He loves having things thrown on watching the show. I think I watch it entirely, the entire thing, at least twice a week or something. And I got to the point where I'm like, it's like I'm watching and saying their lines along with them, especially Kristen, who I feel like has a lot of like, I like to go, okay, I'll do it. And, oh, yes, you do.
After 80 years of non-stop fun at Saturday Night Live SNL, Cecily Strong has decided to leave.
Trent wants that wall so bad, you think that thing was made of crack, right? He's like, where's that wall? Ooh, give me that wall. Daddy want that good wall.
And the real reasons for her leaving are actually still private. But as far as we know, the SNL star, Cecily Strong, she recently came...
You know what, crack? Hot dog restaurant. You know what? Who calls it a hot dog restaurant anyway? It's called the Glory Hole.
No. Came out actually and showed how she had a cancer patient. So other sources are closely saying that she's just decided to leave after 8 years so that she goes and concentrates and focuses on family, as it has been one of her side time. So she didn't actually, as she was in the previous interview, she was saying that she really never had time for family. So we actually so much guess that she has gone to be with family, but still.
Okay? I have had some problems with paranoia in my life, just due to some funky wiring in my head and mixed with some mild recreational heavy drug use. She has more Russian friends than I have days left to live.
Wherever she has gone, we just wish her the best, all the best in everything. Cecily, strong, just keep strong as your name. We know the best is coming up because she's still, you know, that kind of a person that will give you a vibe. So wherever venture she goes in, and it's actually related to media, trust me, we shall be there. We shall, because SNL was made by Cecily Strong. There's no question. All the best, Cecily.
You know, when you step in a bear trap and you try to shake it off too hard and your foot goes flying, you're going to win in a landslide, and I'll pretend like it just happened overnight. They had nothing to do with it, right? Like crop circles or a clogged toilet. What the hell? You're not McCafe, you're McDonald's. I'm not here for a fancy cappuccino. I'm here because I burned some bridges at Wendy's. He's pretending like he won. You didn't win. Just like when I held a bathroom hostage at Arby's for 2 days. I didn't leave because I won, okay? I left because they threw a smoke bomb through the window and my jeans caught fire. Banning people from serving just because you decided they ain't got the right private parts. Well, let me tell you something. Nobody's ever been thrilled with my private parts. That's never stopped me from fighting. Come these Nazis out there screaming, "Hi, Hitler!" and crying about, "We will not be replaced." Newsflash, don't nobody want to take your place. You don't need statues that basically say, "I did my best for slavery."